How about?
in 1990, I wanted to fly. I had learned to fly through Iowa State. They picked up my lab fees, and so I got my private pilot's license through Iowa State. Small plane. So I thought I'd like to fly,
Mhm.
and I always wanted to serve in the military. I thought that would be a good career. So I wanted to fly a jet. Well, the Marine Corps was the only one that would guarantee you flight school. Period. Anybody else, it was on the merits of your abilities and stuff. So you could join the army, you could join the Air Force, and you would not be guaranteed a seat in flight school. The Marine Corps was different. So I went into the Marine Corps, and I went off to basic training and was getting all the way through that. And we had to go through a medical review, and I had a bad foot. I had a skin graft on my foot, and a Navy doctor, I'll never forget, he's a little Filipino looking guy. A captain calls me over and looks at my foot, and he goes, "We're breaking your contract. You're done. We're sending you out." He goes, "Or you could reclass into the infantry." And I'm like, "Well, I don't want to. If I can't, how can I be in the Marine Corps infantry and I can't sit in a cockpit and
Right.
F-18?" The F-18 was the new jet. That was the new sexy jet. Top Gun. We weren't too many
Yep.
from that, so everybody wanted to be a jet jockey and fly, and I thought that's what I wanted to do. So anyway, so that was the end of that deal. So I was back out, and they threw me out, but they didn't put anything in my file saying I couldn't be in the military. So fast forward a few years later, a friend of mine was in special operations at Fort Bragg, and he came back. He was getting out of the army, but he wanted to just be in the National Guard, and he wanted to go become an officer.